We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. Right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
Yeah, and when I look at the Clippers, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
Here are the five for the Clippers. Marcus Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's George in at the 2. And for New Orleans. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Shoots over Ingram, and it's Leonard.
Kevin, but the fans getting up out of their seats.
You and I will be getting up, though. We'll be standing up.
You for sure will be up.
Leonard attacking, and he gets the bucket.
He's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And that one drops. Pass to Leonard. It's tipped. Holiday with it. George picks him up. Here we go, one-on-one. And Ball slams it in. First foul. Williamson, the pass to Favors. And then Favors with the dunk. Favors with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And that one's good. Ingram.
See, with the work that they do, I think is the most important thing. Star guys who get into practice and are on the court for 50 minutes to an hour every day so that there's a rhythm that they
Leonard inside. He's covered by Ingram. And the wide open shot from Morris. That's Spurs trying to break free. The shot by Holiday, no good. Clippers trail by 3. The shot by George, wide open. And the Clippers
weapon on the perimeter.
Now here's Williamson. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Houston. Chalk up 2 there.
Get to that Toronto team that needed just an extra push to do something in the Eastern Conference, especially with the absence of LeBron James.
Following the score by Lou Williams. Here's Redick. Another one falls for New Orleans. Passes it to Redick. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Hayes throws it down.
That really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
It's good. Ball, the pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down. Floor for the Clippers. Williams and Shamet are the guard set. Jermichael Green is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's George in at the small forward. And they pick up 2.
Maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. Wow, hammering it in.
Moved from Memphis to Sacramento, but there are guys who are still players and that are on the floor contributing and doing big things like Chris Paul and Mike. To an organization, when they start to introduce the changeover in their roster or the next phase of their team, you got to give a lot of kudos. Except Kevin, the role of teaching young guys and paying it forward.
The role players that have been like Calderon and Haslam, who have not been stars. Moore with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Holiday is running. And the dunk by Williamson. Back to Holiday. Here's Ingram. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 9-point Pelican lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
For Landry Shamet. Lou Williams is subbed in for Patrick Beverley. And the dunk by Williamson. And talking to stars in this league, even they want to see what Williamson's going to do next.
Sure. We talk about the lead.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Clippers trail by 15. Leonard attacking and off the left side of the rim, and it's scanning the floor. Here's Morris. Sinks the 15-footer. Morris has got 5.
In terms of leading their offense.
Here's Williams. Outside, Green. Plenty of space. Good. Great play by Williams to set it.
Take over for the next 3 years in Erie with the new Bayhawks franchise before that move to Alabama in 2022.
And they're
Outside, Green. He dishes it to Williams. Tries it from 19, and it goes down 2 points.
Foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hayes
them to the line. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
and the Clippers make it.
Okay.
Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the point guard. So that's the group out. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for him with it. Back to Leonard. And stolen by Favors. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Holiday. Buries the jumper to finish the break. It's George. And no good that time. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. There's the triple. That's good. And it's Leonard with the assist. Score. Leonard inside. Guarded by Holiday. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to... Williams can't hit.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Hayes. And Hayes throws it down. The pass to Leonard. Over Ingram. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And seems to be just locked in at times.
Here's Okafor. And the shot goes in. Okafor's...
Keep that momentum going.
Okafor, the pass to Hayes. Here's Ingram. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Williams.
Along with keeping his levels of performance elite.
Pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
In a 10-0 run by New Orleans.
Williamson, the pass to Hart. An easy 2 points on the layup. And
ups with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there.
Run. Redick passes to Williamson. And Morris comes over to help. And the wide open shot from Redick. And the 3 ball is...
Get to that launching pad around the rim.
Williams, that's for 2. Not wasting any time and taking the shot. Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. Got a hand on it. Pass to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
We're expecting to see something special.
Pulls up from the corner, and there's Paul George on the assist by Williams. To Favors. Ball against Williams. Ball with the bucket.
Gotta respect how...
The pass to Ball. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Holiday is good for 3.
Establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zion Williams. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalil, here at home with a competitive matchup. What got you guys over the top tonight?
To stand together as a team, playing as hard as we could. The fans were great, and we wanted to play good for them.
And you surely did, Jalil. Thanks a lot for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.